That is 9 years and a whole lot of something, including 286 meetings at Monk's Cafe, 125 openings of Jerry's Refrigerator. We're counting. Thank you, Jerry. See you, Seinfeld.
Enjoyed the show, everyone, and being a part of TV history tonight. Jonathan Wolf, thank you for your music and for signing us off on a high note. Good night, everyone.
Night.
At 11, controversy in the classroom will teachers be forbidden to use words like abortion, contraception, and homosexuality. And new information about a breast cancer drug. Scientists now say it is more powerful than first believed. Then the final Seinfeld we're celebrating with fans.
It's funny. People want to laugh.
When seconds mean the difference between life and death, you count on them to be at their very best. But what if your doctor dozed off during an operation?
Surgical residents sometimes may doze off in an operating room.
Is your doctor dozing on the job? Tonight on News Channel 4 at 11.
So you think it's over. You've seen their greatest moments, their biggest laughs. Well, think again.
It's time for the Missing Seinfeld Moments. The scenes they never let you see or hear. Find out how fans got their hands on the Missing Seinfeld Moments. Tomorrow, live at 5.
See what I mean?
Yep. You better update the manual.
What do you mean it's going to take 5 months?
Well, first we gotta order the paper, then we gotta order the ink. Choose a typeface, print, layout, color separation, font size, bind it, proofs. We're not even talking about collating yet.
You better update the manual.
There's business as usual, and there's e-business as usual. HP, expanding possibilities.
Introducing the 1998 Kia Sportage.
Swamp tours.
Sounds like fun.
Welcome to the swamp.
That got your mojo going, huh? We looking for that big bad alligator right now. Propaganda, where you at, baby? Yep, here's a shortcut. Who needs roads? It's just like chicken. Hello there, what y'all doing?
Try it, honey.
The 98 Kia Sportage. Get your mojo going with up to $1,250 back.
Upstairs, the management guru is talking about vision and thinking outside the box. Except you're the shipping manager. It's your job to think about the box. So you turn to UPS, because now only UPS guarantees the day of delivery for every ground package you ship to any business address coast to coast. Suddenly, options open, paradigm shift. And it's time for a seminar of your own. Introducing Guaranteed Ground, only from UPS.
We weren't rich, we were poor, I just didn't know it. Well, my dad, we went alone and he came home with this new car. I don't think he felt that he was treated fairly. And when I decided I wanted to go into the car business, I wanted to make him proud of me. Saturn was really an extension of my own personal values. We treat all of our customers the same. And that's the way it should be.
Banning words in the classroom. A parent's battle tonight at 11.
Welcome to the final night of Seinfeld. The final episode begins in just 45 minutes.
There's only one Mile High taste. Coors, the original.
Upstairs, the management guru is talking about vision and thinking outside the box. Except you're the shipping manager. It's your job to think about the box. So you turn to UPS, because now only UPS guarantees the day of delivery for every ground package you ship to any business address coast to coast. Suddenly, options open, paradigm shift. And it's time for a seminar of your own. Introducing Guaranteed Ground, only from UPS.
On today's rough roads, if you ever need to stop quickly, consider replacing your worn shock absorbers. It can be like getting an extra 10 feet of road when you need it most. Replace your worn shocks with new Monroe Sensatrac, now with SafeTech. Unlike worn shocks, Sensatrac helps hold your tire to the road. Tests show you can stop an average of 10 feet sooner. Monroe Sensatrac, making the road a safer place. For the Monroe Sensatrac dealer near you, call 1-888-SAFER-RIDE.
Where is everybody?
Monday, it's the Susan finale with a glow-in-the-dark wedding.
I want something that screams Vicky.
With Joan Rivers.
Mommy's here. Is it too late to elope?
Plus, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for between Susan and Jack. And it's the Caroline season finale with a big Richard and Julia breakup. No bull. Okay, there's some bulls, but it's true. Now, Caroline and Richard will finally be together.
Oh, it's about time.
The one-hour season finales of Susan and Caroline, Monday on NBC.
Hey, sunshine, I need a drop cloth now. Some new tubing, too. Metal screens, a copper mold. A new diverter in shades of blue. You'll be the first place I run right to. You're all so new. Every single time, come see the softer side of tears.
When your allergies are a nightmare, you need fast relief. You need the power of Zyrtec. Prescription Zyrtec starts working fast and lasts 24 hours. So when allergies are a nightmare, remember the power of Zyrtec. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Other side effects included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. To learn more, ask your doctor or pharmacist.
There's a time and a place for subtlety. This is definitely not the time or the place. Because the entire Pentium notebook world has just been flattened by a machine with a chip that's up to twice as fast.
At Century 21, we realize what buying a house really means. As part of the world's #1 real estate sales organization, Century 21 offices have more people, resources, and power to help you find the home of your dreams. That's the power of #1, Century 21.
Lights, camera, action. Hollywood shoots some of its biggest hits in our national parks and doesn't have to pay for the privilege. These films make millions. The Fleecing of America. NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
Saturday, the Pretenders season finale.
Center's going to make another pretender.
Where am I?
A race to save a boy exposes secrets.
Tell me about my parents.
Who killed my mother?
As fates collide.
Get out! There's a bomb!
The incredible season finale. The Pretender, NBC Saturday, 9, 8 Central.
The final Seinfeld starts in just 30 minutes.
Tonight, Jay's all new, and it's history in the making when Jerry Seinfeld joins Jay for one last goodbye. Plus a huge mystery guest. Then Conan's got Rosie O'Donnell and Seinfeld's Patrick Warburton tonight.
The Lakers, the Jazz. Last year, Utah ousted LA on their way to the finals. Now the playoff rematch. Shaq meets the Mailman. Saturday at 3 Eastern on NBC.
It's an Acura 24-valve V6, like the Acura NSX. It's the power of sequential multi-port fuel injection, like the NSX. It's four-wheel independent double wishbone suspension, like the NSX. It's comfortable seating for 5, like 2.5 NSXs. It's the TL from Acura, the true definition of luxury. Yours.
I think there's really a lot happening in Hong Kong, and Hong Kong is very much indicative of the region. If you look just back there, that will be the largest convention facility in Asia. Prudential Asia is part of the infrastructure boom. What Prudential Asia is now doing is coming up with a middle layer of subordinated debt that actually help the entire infrastructure development in Asia.
Tomorrow, live at 5.
Senator J. Bullworth thought he was ending it all.
I'm not dead by Monday morning. I'm going to stop payment on that check.
Instead, it was the beginning of a whole new life.
People got the problems, the haves and the have-nots, but the ones that make me listen pay for 30-second spots.
That speech was bad.
Bullworth is the most intelligent comedy of the decade. Savagely funny.
Senator took your car. Who took my car?
And furiously original.
I'm incredibly frightened.
Bullworth, rated R. New York and Los Angeles tomorrow, May 22nd, everywhere.
Cake. But I'd need the mix.
It's in the box.
The frosting?
It's in the box.
The pan?
It's in the box. Give in to Betty Crocker's easiest mixes. New stir and bake. Just add water.
Oh, yeah.
From the world's greatest performer comes an event like no other. The limited series box set from Garth Brooks. 60 songs you love.
And the thunder rolls.
6 CDs, a 60-page book, and 6 songs never before released, including Garth's new single from the soundtrack of Hope Floats.
Make you feel my love.
Yeah! The limited series from Garth. Get yours at Kmart for just $27.85.
Victoria's Secret introduces Angels 2000. A revolutionary space-age fabric is now the sexiest bra in the galaxy.
The bra of the future is here today.
Angels 2000, only at Victoria's Secret.
It's your own little world. You're way up high, so you can see everything. It has lots of places to hide your treasures. It's roomy. It's cozy, with space for all your favorite things and your favorite people. It makes you feel like you're part of a club. Dodge Caravan. It's like a treehouse for grown-ups. Now, select Dodge and competitive owners get up to $2,000 cash back on Dodge Caravan.
Friday, the sky will be dark because the stars are at the 25th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards.
I thank you all.
It's live, only on NBC. Sunday at 8, 7 Central. They shared a forbidden love.
Want me to stop? Tell me now.
That would last forever.
Do you think what happens with us happens to anyone?
Based on the most beloved bestseller of our time, Oscar winners Meryl Streep and Clint Eastwood in The Bridges of Madison County, NBC Sunday.
How are you, Truman? Vital signs are good.
Lights.
Cue the sun.
Camera.
Yeah! Hey, Truman! Sorry, can't stop!
Truman.
Say something. You're on television. You're live to the whole world. That's amazing.
Jim Carrey is Truman Burbank.
Want to do it again? No!
In what Esquire magazine calls the movie of the decade.
It's the miracle!
The Truman Show, rated PG. June 5th, everywhere.
Said he was going to call us, tell us what it feels like.
Clear across America, the one name people still rely on is Cellular One.
Hello?
With Snapple's new Win Nothing Instantly game, the desire to win nothing is starting to catch on.
That's it, number 7. That's it, number 7. Way to lose, Billy!
With over 1 million prizes of nothing like no rent and no phone bill hiding under Snapple caps, you'll never look at winning nothing the same way again.
The best stuff is in here.
Have you seen the Elf? The Elf does its magic with advanced photo system film. Presto, it's loaded. Now take super shots in 3 different sizes. Have you seen all the Elves? From Canon.
Hey, sunshine, I need a drop cloth now. Some new tubing too. Metal screens, a copper mold, a new diverter in shades of blue. You'll be the first place I run right to. You're all so new. Every single time, come see the softer side of Sears.
So, you think you've seen it all? Not yet. Season finale Tuesday is coming, with a full hour of Mad About You, starring Ellen as the new nanny, plus baby stuck in the elevator. And what really goes on in Paul and Jamie's bed.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Then, on a full hour of Frasier gets fired and gets everybody else fired.
All right.
And to top it off, he gets Daphne dragged off to jail in handcuffs.
Ever find yourself in that position again, be sure to call on me.
It's season finale Tuesday on NBC. If you miss this, you'll be sorry.
The final Seinfeld starts in just 2 minutes.
Everyone use blood precaution.
What is it? Get some help now, too.
ER season finale, NBC Tonight, after the final Seinfeld.
There are a number of reasons why Infiniti i30 owners love their cars. For some, it's the rich, shiny look that comes from the 6-step paint process. For others, it's the custom-tailored 6-speaker Bose audio system. And for still others, it's the responsive 190-horsepower V6 engine. Now, thanks to a special lease rate on the i30, you can find a reason of your very own. The Infiniti i30 lease. Now for a limited time at your Infiniti retailer.
Because purity is essential, but often elusive. Because there is no more perfect provider than nature. Because some things are too important to trust to just anybody. Discover Dannon Natural Spring Water. It's pure, it's good, it's from Dannon. And what could be more natural?
That's another one.
The Ford team is on the road, making people happy one Ford at a time during the Great American Ford Sales Event. So if you need a great deal on a new Ford, then head on over to your Tri-State Quality Ford dealer and get an Explorer's Point with low 1.9% financing or a $335 a month lease with no down payment. That's right, 1.9 financing or $335 a month with no down payment. But hurry while selection is best during the Great American Ford Sales Event at your Ford dealer now.
At this rate, we'll sell them all.
The Missing Seinfeld Moments, tomorrow live at 5.